Hey, it's your boy Enders, and we're all waiting for Battlefield 6 together. The purpose of this video should be pretty obvious. I'm gonna tell you guys some things that I've noticed and some things that I've learned after playing the BF6 beta and going back to Battlefield 2042. Obviously, Battlefield 2042 isn't a new game to me, unfortunately. I have been playing it since it released, which is... Yeah, don't ask me how I'm doing, okay? But for the longest time, even since 2042's release, I have been looking forward to / simultaneously dreading this period we are in right now, which is the down period, right? The downtime between the new game's beta and the new game's release. Now, even years ago, I thought to myself, there are just two ways this can go. The next game's beta can go super well, and we can have something to look forward to, or it can just be more of the same. Now, we did just play the BF6 beta, so we know how it went. In my opinion, it went super well, so we do have something to look forward to. I can't wait until October 10th. However, there's another side of the coin. We have to play something else before BF6 comes out, and this is the other side, because while we have something to look forward to, the down period, even though it's just about 30 days, will be some of the most challenging and just downright stressful 30 days ever. I see the sentiment in my comment section and on Twitter all the time. You guys that are coming back to play 2042, probably to get the Battle Pass skins, are having one hell of a time. I see it on every single video. I'm sure it'll be on this video. And I'm right there with you. I've been very resilient. Those of you that are new to the channel might not know that I've been streaming Battlefield every single day during the worst period of Battlefield. So from the beginning of BF5 all the way up until now, that is all I've ever experienced in terms of content creation for Battlefield. So I've dealt with a lot of trash, right? Pretty much that's all I really know. You could say that I was born in it, molded by it, right? Molded by BF5 in 2042, the dumpster fires. But even though I've been pretty resilient in just sticking to my path in Battlefield and just trying to push through, this month is really testing me. And it seems to be testing a lot of people's resolve, because I think the contrast, right, the compare and contrast between BF6's experience and then 2042's experience is just brutal beyond description. And it is hitting everybody like a freight train. This Battle Pass XP grind has taught me that 2042 is actually worse than I thought it was, and the BF6 beta is actually better than I thought it was. And I think some people might actually be underestimating just how good the BF6 beta actually was. I understand people have some reservations about the maps that are available and some of the balance regarding some items such as the assault kits, gadgets availability, and the assault kit's health regen. But overall, if that's all we really have to point to, I mean, give me a fucking break. The other thing that I've learned over this period of time is a lot of people didn't know how bad 2042 actually was, because a lot of people are just playing 2042 to farm the Battle Pass to get the Battlefield 6 unlocks, and these people haven't played the game at all, or they haven't played the game in a number of years. Which of course, right? Like, I'm not blaming them. Good for them. They were probably having fun. But for me, it's been really interesting as somebody that's played the game since launch up until now to watch people come back to 2042 and see their reaction. I mean, content creators and normal gamers alike have the exact same reaction to this, no matter how level-headed you are. Now, taking this knowledge and all these observations and my own experience playing 2042 for the BF6 cosmetics, I had a realization the other day. I'm like, you know what? Even though this wait for BF6 is brutal, we do have something to look forward to for once in our Battlefield lives, our stupid Battlefield Chungus lives, right? So I think if I am going to continue to play Battlefield 2042 during this downtime period, I might finally, for once in my life, stop taking the game so seriously. And this is something that I have to, I guess, personally work on, but it is also part of me as a player. You guys see the background gameplay. I get complaints about it every single time I upload a video for the past 5 years. You know, why is this guy sweating so hard? And I'm really not. It's, you know, in some of the clips I'm definitely sweating, but most of it is straight up autopilot. And you guys would know that if you, a lot of you watch the stream. Half the time I'm fucking asleep. This is just how I play games. But in 2042, I think for this next month, I might finally do some of the things you guys have been asking me to do for years. I might finally use some of the silly builds, and I might actually fucking stream some other games, you know? Borderlands 4 is coming out in, as of recording this video, 8 days. I love Borderlands. I'm going to have a ton of fun. I might stream that for a month straight. Let me know if you guys are interested in any sort of YouTube videos or any sort of coverage on Borderlands 4. But man, I guess the general takeaway here, the real core point is sometimes I think all of us, including myself, really just need to smell the flowers. We do have something to look forward to. And there are better things we can do with our time other than grind for BF6 cosmetics that everybody's going to have, by the way. Everybody is going to have these early cosmetics. I saw somebody say that these cosmetics are going to be super rare and sought after once BF6 releases, and I completely disagree. I think there's actually been an abnormal amount of attention placed on getting these cosmetics, way more than I initially thought. So I don't anticipate them to be too important or too rare, and, you know, even if they are rare, once again, it's a fucking cosmetic. The other thing the BF6 wait has taught me is, even though 2042 has been a horrible time, it's really provided me some perspective, right? It's gonna make sure that I don't take Battlefield 6 for granted, because I'm gonna play BF6, and because I'm Enders, shit is gonna piss me off, right? But then I can always think back and go, well, you know, Enders, you could be getting stream sniped by 4 freaks that have List missiles, or you could be getting stream sniped by 4 Chinese aimbotters like in Battlefield 5, or, you know, you could be dying to 15 claymores on Stadium. So I think moving forward with my coverage of Battlefield 6, my experience with the prior 2 titles is really going to be invaluable. Because if you think about it, I've been training, like, at altitude with a weighted vest playing BF5 in 2042 in preparation for BF6. I've literally been overtrained, like at the top of a misty mountain peak, to just be able to handle BF6 that much better, you know what I mean? And I can't wait to potentially experience that, because I already have. So I know how it was in the BF6 beta. We were having a great time. Chat was vibing, right? Answering a bunch of questions. Just some games I didn't say a damn word because I was focusing on the gameplay. I haven't done that in years when it comes to Battlefield. Because quite frankly, 2042 puts me to sleep if I pay attention to it. So with these things in mind, I think BF6 is going to be a good time. I think overall, you know, all the updates, no matter what they nerf, no matter what they change, I'm going to have a little bit of perspective. And I think, again, I mentioned BF5 in 2042 sort of overtrained me for this experience. I think I'm better prepared than I ever really could be for the release of a finally decent Battlefield game. And for once, I am really excited to share it with my community. I mean, the reception with all the BF6 content and the streams that I put out was so overwhelmingly positive. People really seemed to enjoy it. And I was enjoying myself, like I said, multiple times, way more. So if that just continues for months, and then a year, and then 2 years, I mean, fuck. Like, it just feels like a weight just been lifted off of my back and shoulders. Like, finally, you know, we can finally just have a normal time. So again, this was just another one of those yap videos. Just wanted to get some thoughts out there. Let me know if you like these style of videos. I haven't been doing them very often. For those of you asking about the Battlefield top plays, that will be this Sunday, and yes, it will be BF6 oriented. So if you haven't submitted your clips yet, that will be in the description. I think it's submitbattlefieldtopplays@gmail.com. Submit your clips. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and of course leave a comment. I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully for Battlefield 6 release.
Right on the ground!